In this video, we're going to talk about finding the vertical and horizontal asymptotes for an equation. So let's work through an example with y equals 2x minus 1 over 3x plus 2. So let's look at the vertical asymptotes first. The vertical asymptote occurs when a value of x will make the equation undefined. So if we're looking at our equation, anything value of x in the top will be okay because it won't make this value undefined. But the bottom in this denominator is where we need to pay attention. We cannot have a 0 in the denominator, so we need to figure out what value of x will make this equal to 0. So we will set our denominator equal to 0 and solve for x. So if we subtract 2 from both sides and then divide by 3, we'll find an asymptote at x equals negative 2/3. Because this, when we plug back into the original equation, will make our equation undefined because we will have a 0 in the denominator. For the horizontal asymptotes, we look at the values in front of the x's. So if we have y equals 2x minus 1 over 3x plus 2, we need to look at our x's. So in this case, our x's are to the same exponent. So now all we have to do is take our coefficients. So in this case, the asymptote would be y equals 2/3 because we are just taking these coefficients of the 2 over 3. So if we had a bigger on top and smaller on the bottom, so like x to the third over x squared, so obviously our 3 is bigger than our 2 in the top, so this would mean we would have no horizontal asymptote. And if we had smaller in the top and larger in the bottom, we would have an asymptote that is y equal to 0.